So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they're able to get this way down there inside the Tampa 20. A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards.
First down, Chicago.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. Flushed out right. That is caught inside the 5. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Bucs' 2-yard line.
They'll run forward with Montgomery. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, let's see where they turn on 3rd and goal from the 5. And he'll take this one down inside the 5 to the 3. It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal.
4th down and goal.
Running for it, Montgomery. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have retaken the lead. Showing some grits and some guts going for it there. 4th and goal, pounding it in.
And being rewarded for that confidence in the team, huh? The coach saying, let's go ahead and get this. And how about the guys up front firing out, finding a little bit of a crack for them to get through? Touchdown. I love it.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Now on 2nd and 13, Brady. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Brings up 3rd down and 13.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Brady. He gets it to Brown, complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Antonio Brown, 84 yards. Buccaneers have once again taken the lead.
Pretty
good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen, took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
21-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up and down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And it brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 2. Now Trubisky. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. Trubisky to throw again. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
They'll try to run for it with Cohen, and he will have a first down here at about the 40. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Second and 10. From the gun, it's Trubisky. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well inside the 25. 16 yards, a first down.
Down Bears.
Now Trubisky to throw. The screen pass here to Cohen. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown.
A 24-yard touchdown as his guys are able to regain the lead. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Santos with the extra point, and it's now 17-14. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
Kyle Fuller there defensively. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
No, 66. Mike, 58, right there. Watch the play.
Throwing again. Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. He was looking for Gronk that time, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. He's got Evans. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
At the 39-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
The kickoff for Chicago.
A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. This will make it into the end zone. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
The 11.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Brady. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Ball carrier.
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete on the throwaway. It's third down and 7 yards to go.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Throwing here, Trubisky. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Well, if you're going to turn things around in a game like this, Charles, those are the kind of plays that you need.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage. And when you make tackles like that, your whole defense is going to be fired up. Really nice play getting to the ball.
As a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards, so many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays who can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it, that's what you're looking for.
The throw there by Brady, intended for Gronkowski, but incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended target, and now it's third down.
You know they wanted, you know they expected. They needed him to be sharp coming out after the half. Unfortunately, he's missed his first 3 throws. I wonder if he got out late and missed his warm-up time.
The whole team did come out a little bit later than usual. I don't know, maybe there's something to that.
It must have been a heck of a halftime speech.
Yeah, maybe just trying to rally the troops back from this deficit. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Well, I think it's safe to say that the third quarter's not been a whole lot of fun for him. A couple of interceptions thrown. He seems to be a different man here in the second half.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. He'll buy some time right. And firing a deep ball for Kmet.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different colored jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
At the 40.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones.
Brady's pass.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And Blake, the tight end's got it. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Chicago.
Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
38-yard line.
Again, it's Cohen. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And this one will be brought back to the 22. This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting them in jeopardy right now.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
It's not just the offensive linemen and the guys charged with protecting him that take it personally. When the franchise quarterback is dropped on the ground, it runs through the whole organization from the owner all the way down.
It's like every single time he goes down, everyone holds their breath.
Not only do they hold their breath, but they feel the hit as well. They're just trying to think of ways for it not to happen again.
And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Buccaneers 14.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. On the draw, this is Fournette. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. He was 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
again, it's Fournette. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down, and he's going to have it by plenty, able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
And that's understanding where the markers are, because it's not just running to them. Because on the catch, you could actually be pushed back before the 1st down. It's getting past it and allowing that opportunity to drift back towards the 1st down line and still having picked it up. Really well run.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Hey, switch gears.
They'll go again to Jones. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Brady now to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. 1st down and much more here for Jones. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Second down and goal. Brady. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Watch twist. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Rush in.
Here's Jones. And Jones is not going to have the 1st down as they stop him short. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 4th and goal.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bucs have taken the lead here in the 4th.
And touchdown and congratulations and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
And part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
5-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Jason Pierre-Paul in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And he completes it to Cohen. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
A 7-yard gain on the play.
Play action. Now Trubisky. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. These are the spots this stage of the game where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the second quarter, he may very well run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
They're going on 4th down. It's Trubisky. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Chicago.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Play action. It's Trubisky. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. Look at the big man rumble. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Buccaneers.
Short throw pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Is good. Makes the score Buccaneers 28, Bears 17. Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
One last shot for Trubisky. He'll get that complete to his tight end Kmet. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Oh, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So that'll just